Shall we do a Sephora haul? Ew, I hate those hands. I went and perused. I was having myself a Sunday. I had my coffee. I had just done my Pilates. I was being a basic. Like, I'm gonna go into Sephora. Selfishly, I wanted to see if if my campaign with In Beauty was still up. It was not. But it's good. All good things have to come to an end. Anyways, I picked up some to start because it's already out of its packaging. SMIRX launched the sickest color fix sticks, and I picked up the shade 4, the Duo 4. These are the coolest mixture of like metallics and foil shades. If you're someone who likes glitter, you understand glitter goes everywhere when you use it. It's a very frustrating thing to work with, especially if you don't want glitter all over your face. So when it comes in like a really cool concentrated cooling stick like this, like you don't have to deal with any mess. These dry down. I am gonna put it on at some point, so look out for the tutorial. I can do no wrong. She's a queen, and these are so sick. I have them in a few shades and it's just making my heart happy. Next, I have been using the underpainting palette for Mary Phillips, so I haven't gotten my hands on her little lip siggies, like that's adorable, or the lip liners. So let's watch. Shade Skinny Dip. I gotta put them on. A little bit slim pickings. Good for me. Oh, good for Mary. They're like, everything was sold out, so I only picked up what I could get my hands on. Shade Cowgirl? Cowgirl? And then another Cowgirl for my kit, because I knew, I was like, you think I'm just gonna want one in my personal? No, professional kit. This is shade Cowgirl. Beautiful. This is my preferred type of pencil, like a creamy wooden pencil. This is shade Skinny Dip. See how you can see where my lip peaks? If you line on that peak, fill in, it's like paint by numbers, like that white ring around your lips here. That is how you get the most gorgeous lip line, I think, in my opinion. Oh, I love that. This one is more warm Cowgirl, and Skinny Dip is more that like perfect cool tone nude. Then I got First Base and Love Bite of the Cigs, and these are so like skinny cigs, as if you're in Europe, you know, because all the cigs I've smoked in my life. I'm such a fraud. Like, look at this. That is just shade First Base. When I swatched them in store, like a sheer, which I loved, a sheer wash of color. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is shade Love Bite. Love Bites, like I said, Love Bites now. But let me show. Everything is like sheer and glossy, so this is Love Bites. It's definitely has a cool tone though. Think of Kendall Jenner's makeup, and I feel like her lips are always just perfectly juicy and defined, but not like overly glossy. Okay, love, love, love. Really want like a light nude of this though, like something to put in the center. Next, I tried this brand for the first time filming on set for my app, Makeup by Kellyanne. This is the brand Coolfy. I think I'm just drawn to the packaging, something about the purple and orange, which I honestly don't like either color individually. I don't even think I love them together, but something about the packaging. So I got 2 of their Zari Eyes eyeshadows. They're like cream eyeshadow pots, really unique gel texture. This is the plum one. I don't know, I'm feeling crazy, but like, let's just go in. Consistency just seemed amazing. Gel, like I said, very lightweight, but like gorgeous pigment. And I love anything with plum, especially with green eyes or hazel eyes, it'll pull green. Pretty. Still got Sonia, look at that. Oh my God, the whipped texture, how you can just like see the way, wow. Anyways, this one is more of like a foil, like silver gold. Just a little something. I get the sense that these dry down, which makes it just super easy to play with product like that. And then I also picked up 2 of their concealers. It felt so juicy and amazing. Look how fun that eyeshadow is. It's the shade Misty Maple in Loving Juicy Hydrating Good Coverage. This is Bad Badam. This was like the more bright shade. Perfect pink undertone, but like very skincare feel. Concealer kick, I picked up a shade of the Refi concealer. I recently got to spend some time with Jess Hunt. She's just such an icon, and her makeup always looks snatched, and obviously I love everything from her brand, so I was like, I need to give this a shot. That looks gorgeous. Definitely a thinner formula. This is the shade 05. Like, it feels a little bit more lightweight, whereas this one feels like skincare, thick, juicy vibes. This feels a little bit more sheer. Excited to try this formula out and play with it. But then I'm sitting on here with no mascara, a glitter eye, and like a rusty red lip. I also picked up her lip liner in the shade Umber. This is one of those domed liners. I remember liking this shade. I just don't know where this went, so it's really cool. Let's just put it on over everything. Tinted lip liner. Say anything, but you know what I mean. A whopping fresh bottle of Armani Luminous Silk 525. I will say that this, after trying it, like this is about to be in my kit, no brainer, all day, every day. But there's just nothing like Armani. And this is my shade to a T. Obsessed. This Patrick Ta foundation brush, I was like this unique side. This is very, at least when I was in Japan and South Korea, a lot of the artists there apply their foundation very thin. A lot of their techniques over there are painting it on very thin. So I feel like this was probably inspired by that. Like they use a petri dish and one of those little scrapers and they scrape it across your skin. When they did my makeup in South Korea, I noticed that. They like lay it out on a dish and then they scrape it a very thin veil. And I feel like this is that sort of vibe. So I thought it was really interesting. I'm excited to try. I got the Armani eye paints for my kit in a few different shades. I love these. They're kind of similar to the Mario ones. Many of these in my kit as well as the Mario ones, and I just liked these new shades for fall. Shade 10S, it's like a sparkly mauve. This is their new olive color. It's 90M, but it's called olive. I don't know why they don't just say the names. But like, yes. Oh my God, I want to do a full eye with that right now. And then this is 30M. It might be cedar or like one of the classic just nudes. I love the tone of it. It's very like taupey. They're thinner, like they're more like watercolory. Love having these in my kit for the base of a lot of glam looks, especially for long wear makeup. I picked up another one size Until Dawn setting spray. This is great for oily girls, but also just to set your T-zone if you're going on camera or if you just have 12-hour wear makeup. And I got a classic Patrick Ta gloss, plumping gloss in the shade Pouty. Oh, is this the glitter one? I didn't want that one. Dang it. Anyways, love his gloss, but this isn't the shade that I wanted. But lastly, I wanted to try a peach powder. This is from One Size. It's the ultimate setting powder in the shade Ultra Peach. Sometimes I feel like my makeup products are in the rosy family. They're more pink. If I set that with a pink powder, my face just goes super pink. Have neutral to cool undertones, but the neutral part is something that I cannot ignore. Instead of using a yellow powder, maybe a peach powder with my MO here. For color correcting and setting the face and adding a little bit more tonality. I don't know if that's the right word, or a varying level of shades on my face so that I don't look just one shade. Made no sense. I love makeup. This made me so happy, and I'll have to do a full face of stuff with new products because there's a lot going on. Bye.